If you want to know the best erotic thriller movies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2000s.
He's gonna know.
I don't care if he knows.
Number 10. Obsessed, directed by Steve Schill. Life couldn't be better for recently promoted businessman Derek, who lives a peaceful life with a beautiful woman. But as new temporary worker Lisa steps in his life, everything shatters in front of his eyes. Finding himself being stalked by her, everything he holds dear is threatened by the ruthless and obsessed woman he never wanted.
All right, have it your way. Nothing happened.
All right, get out of my car. Get out of my car right now.
Number 9.
Was it his right arm? Or his left?
In the Cut is a psychological thriller film written and directed by Jane Campion. Despite their deepest despair and mistrust, these secret lovers can't help but live the dangerous affair they desire. We follow young and burned-out English teacher Franny, who is seeking a relationship with a mysterious detective. But as signs become clearer and clearer that he has a dark secret, she must decide between two ultimatums.
You'll see.
Will I like it?
I don't know. I think so.
You're not sure?
Number 8.
What do you do?
Mechanic. I fix things.
Mercy is an erotic thriller film directed by Damian Harris. Leaving a mark with intense lesbian affairs and violent secrets from the underground, Mercy follows a young detective who is on the hunt for a serial killer. As more and more women who work as prostitutes in an exclusive underground club go missing, she has no choice but to get in there herself to find the slayer, but rushes into a hot affair instead.
She's driving a 72 Chevy. She's hearing a little ticking noise. Turns out she's got a busted transmission.
Number 7.
No, don't do that.
Killing Me Softly is an erotic thriller film directed by Chen Cage. Everyone wants to step out of their ordinary life, but this time something goes wrong. Her mysterious new lover is all Alice ever dreamed of, but with more and more questions rising, she must discover a violent truth. Something is wrong with the man of her dreams, and he won't let her lift the secret he buried beneath their feet. Number 6. Demonlover, written and directed by Olivier Assayas. It should have been business as usual, but as multiple corporations try to buy the rights to a 3D manga pornography studio, they go down a dangerous path as they encounter only harsh sex and violent cruelty. But surprisingly, this is exactly what they wanted, and we witness a power struggle that culminates in violence and espionage to make their next big source of income.
Sa secrétaire vient de téléphoner pour dire qu'il appellera sans doute pas et il est coincé dans une réunion.
À Londres?
Oui, toujours Londres, toujours l'immobilier. Elle dit qu'il lui a dicté un mémo et qu'elle nous l'a faxé. C'est toi qui l'as?
Ah non, j'ai rien reçu, moi.
Non.
Number 5.
Ever since that night on the subway, I haven't stopped thinking about you.
Deception is an erotic thriller film directed by Marcel Longenegger. Sometimes you go down the wrong rabbit hole and end up where you never wanted to be. For anchorless corporate auditor Jonathan, it all started with a handsome businessman who took him to a prestigious sex club. As he begins an affair with the wrong woman, he is sent down a hell spiral of scam, treachery, greed, and even murder.
What did you order?
I have absolutely no idea.
How do you know we'll like it?
How do you know we won't?
Number 4.
Stories make you so damn lovable.
Femme Fatale is an erotic thriller film written and directed by Brian De Palma. Like Life for a Beautiful Scammer isn't extravagant enough, things get even more absurd when crook Laure one day meets Lily, a woman who looks exactly like her. On the run from gangsters she betrayed, Laure takes on Lily's persona. But a mysterious, handsome man knows all her darkest secrets.
Thanks a lot. You've ruined everything.
Fuck you.
Number 3. A Snake of June is a Japanese mystery thriller film directed by Shinya Tsukamoto. Haunting and deeply disturbing in all the right ways, this once-in-a-lifetime thriller finds a stalker taking his victim to the ultimate max. As he forces her to find her lost sexuality in a prison-like environment, young Rinko begins to lose touch of what is real and what shouldn't be. But her predator doesn't let loose. Number 2.
This doesn't look like her. Charlie.
Derailed is a crime thriller film directed by Mikael Hafstrom. Secrets always come to light, but a life without them seems impossible. For burned-out father Charles, things become dangerous when he starts a hotel affair with a burned-out wife. But when they become a target of a ruthless thug that gets his joy from blackmailing them, their lies are one step away from being uncovered.
This was your money, and I took it. Now it's mine.
I promise we won't go to the police.
I know you won't go to the police because you look like a nice guy. Ain't you a nice guy? You look nice to me.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Merry Christmas.
You gonna take those off?
Are you gonna use your teeth?
Hey, couldn't I have a cigarette?
This is the last time we're all gonna be together before the money's in the bank. So let's make the most of it. Come here.
Number 1.
Bon, allez, moi aussi je vais y aller là.
Mais quoi? Tu peux pas prendre un bain de minuit?
Non, une autre fois, je suis cassé.
Swimming Pool is an erotic thriller film directed by Francois Ozon. Defined by intense secrets, a heated atmosphere, and dramatic turns, Swimming Pool is the story of a burned-out author who is sent to France by her publisher to unwind. But as the publisher's daughter arrives and intertwines the holiday, the two form an unlikely bond, which will help them cope with a coincidence no one saw coming.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.